Okay, so today we're going to be working on our back, biceps, and our traps. So all pull muscles, all pull workouts. For your information, we're going to be working with a combo of dumbbells and a barbell. So if you have those, this workout is for you right here. Some of the workouts I'm going to be showing you guys today requires a platform. But if you don't have a platform, there are alternatives as well for each exercise. Today's workout is going to be focused on building strength and building size, serious muscle mass essentially, because we're going to be working with a lot of heavy weights. But if you don't have heavy weights, you work with what you got. So increase the rep count and increase the set count to make more impact with lighter weight loads. If you want to make progress with this workout, you have to focus on progressive overload. So increase the weight load each set. Increase it, every week as you get stronger, as you put on more size, it can handle more. And while you're doing the workout, do not forget to eat to supplement your training goals. So eat more if you're trying to bulk and eat less calories if you're trying to lean out or lose fat. All right, let's go ahead and have some fun with this one. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys have any questions and crush this one with me. Let's work, y'all. Let's do this. Okay, so for today's pull workout, what you'll need are dumbbells and a barbell. So if you want to get a bench or a rack, that would be great as well. They're optional, but if you really want to push yourself, you're going to need those too. 1 to 2 minute rest time between each exercise. And here's your warm up. So first thing you want to get done are some jumping jacks. After you do your jumping jacks, you do some reverse arm rotations. Just roll them backwards, and just kind of free up your traps, warm them up. We're going to stretch our upper back as well as our traps again, using some overhead stretches here. Just alternate each arm, each elbow as you grab them each time, and that's it. So finally, what you want to do is just free up your back, your lats, just stretch them the same motion you would do if you were doing some rear delt flies. Okay, to begin the workout, we're going to start with some rack pulls. 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps each. So with rack pulls, what you want to know is that you're going to be putting in a lot of serious mass into your entire back. Even your glutes get worked, while you're doing this, as well as your hamstrings. So the alternative for this workout, if you don't have a platform, is deadlifts. You can also do deadlifts even if you have a platform, if you want something that works all the way down to your, calves and everything. So with both rack pulls and deadlifts, you want to follow some simple instructions. You want to make sure that you're lifting explosively each time. Make sure you're tensing your back before lifting each time as well. And finally, you want to make sure that your back or your spine is straight and neutral at all times. That way you avoid injuries. With deadlifts and rack pulls, you can lift as much as you want. And the goal is to lift as much as you can possibly lift. This is how you're going to put some serious size into your back, some serious strength into your back. Don't forget that progressive overload is what you need to really see some serious progress with these kinds of workouts. Our next one here shifts the focus of the back towards the lats, so the latissimus dorsi, and using supinated barbell rows. 3 sets, 10 repetitions each. So make sure that with this one, you're doing it very correctly. With most back workouts, you want to do it correctly to avoid lower back injuries. So here are the instructions. You want to lift towards your abdominal area each time. So, shrug with power, lean forward, but not too much that it hurts your lower back. And make sure that your back or your spine is straight and neutral throughout. You definitely don't need a platform to complete this exercise, but it's advisable to have one, for easily setting it down or grabbing the weight back up, especially if you're going to be lifting serious weight loads. So we're going to work on our biceps a little bit here. After all, it's a pull muscle as well. Alternating dumbbell bicep curl holds, 3 sets, 6 to 8 repetitions each arm. So with this one, you want to make sure that you're working with dumbbells that you can easily curl as well as hold up there for a second, because you're going to have to hold it up there. So here are the instructions for it. So you want to keep your body as stable as you can throughout. So hold and avoid swinging. Hold the dumbbell in one hand until you bring the other one up, and then alternate holding that arm. Lower your dumbbell as well all the way down before curling back each time. So no half curls. All the way. Get all the way down before coming back up. All right, it's time to shift our focus to the upper back and the trap section. So we're going to be working with some lean and high rows, 3 sets, 10 repetitions each. This one is very crucial to follow the instructions for, because you can mess it up and not, hit the muscles you're supposed to be hitting, which are your upper back and trap muscles. As for the instructions for this, you want to lean forward until your body is just shy of 90 degrees. Lift the bar upwards and towards your chest region. Keep your elbows flared out and your back straight throughout the exercise. So entire way through. Our next one here is still working on the biceps, but it's also working the forearms heavily. So reverse bar curls, 3 sets, 10 repetitions each. You've probably already noticed that I'm curling with an easy bar, and if you only have a straight bar, you're still going to be fine. You don't need an easy bar to complete this. So you can complete it with a straight bar. It's not going to feel as effective because the way easy bars are shaped make them easier to use for that kind of exercise. So instructions, keep your body as stable as you can while curling. So this goes for every bicep workout. Keep your elbows in the same position throughout. The 5th and final exercise in this routine is single row. So 3 sets, 8 repetitions for each side. The goal of doing this exercise right here is to hit your lats as well as a section of your upper back. So it also hits your rear deltoids if you're trying to build that. And as usual, I've got an alternative for you guys. If you do not have access to a bench, you can just do these lat rolls right here. 3 sets, 10 repetitions. All right, so here are some instructions for completing the single arm rows correctly. You want to keep your back or your spine straight or neutral throughout. Roll the dumbbell with force from your elbows. And you also want to roll and twist your lats slightly to engage them, throughout. Every single time you bring it up, you twist slightly. All right, so that's pretty much it for this workout right here. I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys found this one enjoyable to watch and found some value out of this video. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications to be notified whenever I drop new videos by hitting the gold bell icon right next to the subscribe button as well. I'll see you guys in my next one. It's Tommy with Midas MVMT, and I'm out, y'all.